Hi everybody, my name is Jason Sanseverino with MYclosing. I'm actually the head negotiator here at MYclosing. I'm the one who's handling the majority of your short sale requests for your buyers and sellers. And I wanted to start a video blog on short sale question and answers. And I want to start off, I actually had a new buyer agent send me an email asking me, can her buyer get seller help? Can they request seller help on the short sale? And she was actually surprised when I told her, absolutely yes. Your buyer can definitely get seller help on a short sale with certain exceptions. It all is going to boil down to who is the loan servicer, which is the mortgage company. You're used to hearing, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, City Mortgage. Those are the servicers. And then you have the investors, and the investors are going to be like Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, VA, USDA, FHA. We kind of consider those the investors or the type of loan that we're talking about. So with that said, I explained to this buyer's agent that if the short sale that the buyer is making an offer on is an FHA short sale, meaning the seller's loan's an FHA, the maximum seller help that buyer is going to be eligible for is really 1%. 1% is the maximum, and that's established by HUD. HUD establishes the maximum seller help that can be obtained on an FHA short sale. VA, on the other hand, they offer up to 3%. So if your buyer is making an offer on a VA short sale, they might be eligible to receive up to 3% seller help. If it's a Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac loan, regardless of the servicer, if it's a Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac loan, a buyer can ask for up to 3%. Now recently, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, they've been tight on the purse strings. They're not as flexible as they used to be in years. They sometimes limit seller help to a maximum of $3,000. So they say 3% with a maximum of $3,000. Luckily, MYclosing has been fairly successful in passing that $3,000 threshold. So if you have a buyer making 3% seller help request on a $200,000 house, and that seller help is $6,000, MYclosing's been pretty successful in getting those approved. USDA depends on if it's a service loan or if it's serviced by USDA Direct. USDA actually services their own loans on occasion. So we call those USDA Direct. On a USDA Direct loan, MYclosing has been successful in getting up to 3% seller help. So if your buyer is doing a USDA Direct short sale purchase and they need 3% seller help, I think you'll be okay. If it's a USDA serviced loan, and that means that Chase or Wells Fargo or Bank of America is actually servicing that USDA loan, generally speaking, 1% is about what we see being approved. If the loan is a portfolio conventional loan that is not a Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac or a non-GSE as we call it in-house with MYclosing, if it's just a portfolio conventional, normally we see about 3% as it would be with a Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. Lastly, reverse mortgages. Yes, we do short sales with reverse mortgages. I know it sounds kind of odd. It's like a short sale on a backwards loan, but they do exist. We do negotiate them. Seller help on a reverse mortgage, sadly, you can't get any. HECM loans do not allow any seller help on short sales. So if your buyer is buying a reverse mortgage short sale and your buyer is looking for seller help, I think you're out of luck. So with that said, that is a quick little breakdown of what kind of seller help a buyer can anticipate in a short sale. If you have any specific questions about seller's assistance, buyer help, feel free to give us a shout out on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Give us a call here at the office. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions on what seller help is available for buyers of short sales. And if you have questions that you want me to answer, go ahead and post them in the comments below. We'll definitely look at them, and if we get a request for the same information, we'll probably go ahead and do a video for that as well. Thanks so much, and make it a very productive day.